Hello, Seven Commanders, and welcome everybody. Right, doing a bit of brain tree farming today, so yeah, we're going to see how that one goes. Right, doing a bit of brain tree, and yeah, crack on with this one because I was a little bit ill prepared the last time I went out, and yeah, not going to be the next time when we do the full circuit of the galaxy. So tonight, I'm going to see if we can get some brain trees working. And yes, I am going to be using my Type 11 Prospector for this. I had a go at it last night, and yeah, it worked. Alright, yeah, alright, Jeff. Oh 07, bud. Oh 07. I'm going to get on with it. Got to do this YouTube spiel waffle first. But here we go. I'm going to do some brain tree. Hopefully I'm not coming down too loud, or I'm actually coming through loud enough. That's the key. So, found a lovely little place to go and do this once it loads up. Alright, we are in 35G.Carnine. Excellent, thank you. This is a lovely little handy little place where I've been collecting raw materials from. I gave it a go last night and it worked. And, fantastic, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, threw me out there. But thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Okay, right. What I'm going to do is we're going to go and get some yttrium. Because I need... let's see how much yttrium I actually need first. Yeah, we'll go get some yttrium. I need a little bit of yttrium first. So, I'm going to go to head to this place where it says yttrium. 25k. Somebody has made a lovely little place for it. Alright, get some limpets. Loads of limpets. Seems to help. Repair all. Spanners and confusion could be my middle name. Yeah. Right, let's just stock up on a bog load of limpets because this is just going to be a lot easier. It's not 100% method, but it does work. I was doing it last night, so yeah. Let's go up for this. As I said, somebody's been nice enough to actually build a base down there, 25k, and tells you the direction to head into. Ah, hello. How are you? Let's go. Oh, gonna need a little bit of maybe a little bit of night vision. Hopefully we're on the light side, but probably not. Good to hear. Put the hard points away. As I say, I was doing this last night and it was working quite happily. It's a little bit of faff, but it's not too bad. It's much better than doing it by hand. So what are you guys up to in the 2 Elite at the moment? Anything cool? Oh, looks like we're at night. Never mind. But yeah, I'll write down all the places where I'm at the moment in the descriptions and stuff later afterwards, so everybody's got it. Few more weeks, yeah, Hoomer? Nice. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, bud. It'll all come back. It's like riding a bike. You'll only hit a sun or two at two. Right, we have to fly towards 0. So I'm looking at that first number just above the cockpit there. And we're going to head 25k out from this place. Well, it looks like we've got some form of light. It's not as bad as it could be. Ah, you've been doing your main commander's been doing Thargoid CZs. Yeah, I like doing a little bit of that. I need to go and do some more myself. But first, I need to prep for a little trip. Right. We need to head towards 0. So, 180. And that number should be going down. And then we need to head 25k away from the base. As long as that number's going down, we're all good. We'll find it. Need to pay attention. Right. 25k. What ship have you been using to do Thargoids on? My personal favourite at the moment's the Corsair, but I really like that one. We're coming up at 11, 12. Be around here somewhere. Hopefully I can get this to show. Ah, also, did you use Commander Mitchkin's easy mode Corsair? I kind of went off that myself, and yeah, that was pretty cool. It is easy mode, and yeah, but we did go into and get all the pre-engineered bits for it, and I do prefer it to the Chieftain, funnily enough. Ah. All I have is a flat cannon and the size 5 limpet controller that it comes with. And I'm just going out to these certain areas where roughly I'm heading for. I tell you what, we'll do a little test here. It's a nice little patch, what I've been doing anyway. So we'll get the cargo rack open. Remote flak launcher, go up to about 300 I've been going up to, roughly, give or take. Just so I can see what I'm seeing. And then... oh. And then going up to about 680, 700. Around there. And then I've just been letting the collector limpets out. And all being well, they go and pick the stuff up. Yeah, and there we go. Just keep rinse repeating. Oh yeah, just something you threw together. 2 thermal vent beams and the rest AX multi-cannons. Yeah. It works, and it works reasonably well for what it is. The only thing I took out was, I think I added some pre-engineered plasma, Guardian plasma cannons, and they work a treat. I mean, as you can see, yeah, but yeah, there you go. I'm collecting. But we're not in the right area, quite in the right area yet. Oh, yeah, for sure. Good in a group, helps control scouts nicely, very much so. Yeah, definitely just wipe out the scouts. Most handy. But yeah, my Corsair is very similar, to be honest with you. Right, let's see if we can find some more brain trees. Let's get rid of these limpets, because they'll cause me problems. There we go. That's them. Oh, look at that. There we go. Yeah, see, we're about 25k out, roughly from where he said. So, we'll just go and hover above it. Let's get to about 300 meters, give or take. I don't like to go crazy to begin with because I can keep coming back down. Level out. Head up to about 680, as I say. Let the limpets go. So I'm using this because it's just got a nice size 5 collector on here, and yeah, it works. And then what I'll do is just leave these guys out here for a little bit, collect a few more bits up, and then yeah, come back with have another go at it. See, we're picking up yttrium. Nickel storage is full, but that's fine, whatever. But as you can see, it's working quite a treat, to be honest with you. Which is so much handier than, yeah, it's a lot quicker than doing it by hand. Once it's finished picking up, I'll just go back down, kill off my limpets, because, well, they're going to die anyway. Yep, there we go. But yep, picking up everything that'll need to be picked up. And then yeah, I'll come back down again, just pop a few more. They'll all die, but that's fine. I can get up there pretty quick. Bit too far. But yeah, my sweet spot seems to be about 680. It may differ from everybody else, from person to person. Depends on your graphics card, depends on your settings. But start from about 650. If you keep getting failed limpets when you're hitting the ground, just keep raising up 10 at a time until you hit that sweet spot where they're not actually destroying. And yeah, it seems to work every time. As I say, we're racking in the materials, as you can see. Keeps telling me no space for materials, but that's fine. That's a better thing than not having enough. Still picking up Vanadium. Right, okay. Let's go and destroy these limpets, because they're going to be counterproductive to me now. Because I think this area is now done. Here we go. Let's see if we can find another little tree section. It's not the best in the dark, I have to admit. It is much easier in the days, but, well, we take what we've got. I mean, I've got plenty of yttrium. Let's see how much yttrium I've actually got on me at the moment. Okay, yttrium is all done for me. So, I could do with getting some technium next. So, yeah, we'll give it a go. Let's see if we can find that. Cargo scoops. And there it is. So, lovely person who's built this system. Lovely. But yeah, I'm only using a Type 11 just because it's got loads of collectors on it. And that's it. So that's filled me up on yttium and everything else. So say, let's go. I need tectium next, and not much of that. I only need 88 of that, funnily enough. And then rudithium, we only need 28 of them. Then we'll have to go somewhere else for the selenium and a couple of others. But yeah, we can get most of them in this system that I'm in. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, there you go. But I'll post it in the description anyway, what systems I'm in. But yeah, they do help. This is a beautiful system for it. Let's say the commander who set this up needs a pat on the back. Yeah, well, I won't have a look at the tectium yet. But I will write all these down in the description in the video afterwards, because I forgot to do that, to be honest with you. I should have put that in there in the first place. Well, let's go. I'm hoping this is going to be on the daytime. But knowing my luck, probably not. Right, let's get a nice little landing in. Hoping this is day. Yes, it looks like it's in the day. Oh, that makes my life a lot easier, a lot nicer. Or maybe on the Terminator, maybe. But what I'm using at the moment, I'm using ED Materials Helper to find the materials for me at the moment. Well, the systems that they're in. Ooh, coming in a bit quick. And a bit steep. Been too used to the Caspian. We'll come in on the angle. I think what I'll do is just do a quick turn. Far too used coming in on the Caspian. Whoops. Ah well, this will do me for a minute, because I can chat and show you how much of a noob I am at flying. 45k. Well, I can get myself into the right position at least. So what I want to be doing is heading downwards, but yeah, we're going to need night vision on. We are heading, what are we doing? We need to be heading this way. That number needs to be going positive. So keep turning. There we go, we're heading positive now. Let's get down to the ground. 27 away. So I want to head a little bit further down this way, so I can come in at about 25, heading towards 90. So that should be around where I'm going to be landing, hopefully. We will see. I've got 12k to worry, but we're about right. I'm guessing around that asteroid hole there. That little crater. Ah, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Right, pay attention to what I'm doing. 24. Coming in. Should be roughly in that crater there, I believe. Maybe before it. We need to get down. That looks like trees. Oof. Bit bright. Right. So, somewhere around here. Gotta find some trees. A little bigger patch than that. Hoping I haven't gone in the wrong direction, but yeah, we will find out. Should be a big patch of trees around somewhere. Let's keep looking. Try not to get that sun glare in my face, because it's a bit bright. So, yeah, 25k out from the north. Yep, we're in positive numbers, so it'll be around here somewhere. We just gotta find it. 23. I don't think I was far off. The worst part is they always just loom up. I really should mark the coordinates as well, but they're roughly around in these areas. They're not hard to find, he says. Right. Coming up 26k out. Let's say it's a roundabout figure. It's about 25k. It's not exact. Let's have a keep going. Oh, there's a little. It's only a little patch, but I tell you what, we'll do the little patch, just because. Well, it's here. Dee. Right. Up we go. At 300. Just let a few off. And then take it up to about 680. Gentle, gentle. Rinse, repeat. That's it, that'll do me. Don't want to do too many, because I've got to get rid of these lot. Let's see what we're picking up. I'm hoping to be picking up tactium, but we'll find out. Probably not in quite the right place. Oh no, we are. We're picking up it. So, yeah. Tally ho, we're in the right place. Oh, coffee. Right, let's go see if we can find some more. Go forwards. See the sun creeping up. Be nice if it was up a bit more. Then I could see these damn trees. Finding them is half the battle, I think. Get rid of the old ones, because, well, we've got loads of limpets. As I said, I should have written down the exact coordinates, but finding it's half the fun. A few more here, but not enough to warrant. Well, it says it's about 25, so we'll go back and have a look, because we might be able to adjust course. Might find somewhere better. Or I might just find a huge plot and be very lucky. Doubt it, but yeah. Okay, so let's get this right. Numbers are falling correctly. Yeah. It says head to 90. So yeah, I am in exactly 180 of it. We'll have another look. $20. So as long as you get to 25, you can always find them roughly where you're going. It is easier once it's in the daytime. A lot easier. $22. And keep pushing a bit further. Right on the Terminator. I mean, I'm not in desperate need of this stuff, but I'd like to have a complete fill-up before I go out for my little joint. My intentions are to circumnavigate the galaxy in my Caspian. I won't mind putting 1 million light years onto it. That's the aim. But first, I'd like to make sure I've got enough raw mats for any FSD injections or anything else like that that I'm going to need, so I won't mind having a full selection of them. Hence the need to go out for brain tree farming, because, you know, I don't want to get stuck out in the black again. I say again, because I ended up going out to Beagle Point and didn't quite make it to the place where I really wanted to get to. Oh, got more brain trees. Keep an eye out for them. There we go. That's a better patch. But yeah, I ended up not having enough materials to do jump FSD injections. Never mind. So I'm going to head out to Beagle Point again and crack on and have another go at it, really, to be honest with you. Alright, let's see if that's helped. But yeah, for me, it's about 680. Could vary, but start at 600 and work up in tens. It is my best advice. Let out a few, not too many, enough. And if they die, just go up a little bit further. Go up another 10 meters. You guys are going to have to let me know what you guys are up to in Elite at the moment. And like any questions, if anybody needs any help over anything, just fire a question. I might be able to help, and if I can't, I'll be honest. Oh, there we go. We are farming now. Yeah, it's a bit of a boring one, but a necessary one. Let's see how the old levels are looking now. Yeah, only need 58 more to top this one out. And we'll work on the next one. Right, no valid targets. Off we go back down again. Because I bet you there's more there. Kill these limpets off, because, well, I don't need to, but it does help. Get up as quick as I can, because they're all going to expire. Yeah, look. Any of you lot out there planning a decent trip out anywhere? Be interesting to hear your stories. But until then, I'm going to tell you my plan on getting how I'm going to get around the galaxy. There is these deep space carriers that were set up a long time ago, and some of them are in permanent locations, set up from a distant world, from what I can gather. So I'm going to be going around visiting them. They're in a large circle around in the galaxy somewhere. Which is very handy. So I'm going to use them as my navigational plot points. So I'll be travelling from one deep space carrier to the next deep space carrier, which, yeah, will be interesting. Let's see if we can kill off these limpets now, because... Yep, there we go. I wonder if we can actually see. Not quite yet. Have we got all of them? No, we've still got a few other bits. Yeah, we've still got stuff in there. Yeah, I could actually hit this again with some more. So why not? Oh, you've never done this? Ah, it's all good, man. Anyway, with the working thing, you work, don't, yeah. But yeah, this is a method of brain tree farming. You use a remote release flak launcher, and then just go at it with collector limpets. But make sure you're high enough before you send your collector limpets out, because if you're too hot, too low, your collector limpets will crash against the floor. Oh, no valid targets. It means I got it all. Yeah, I got it all. Alright, well, that's fair enough. So, how much have I actually got of this stuff is the question. Let's have a quick look. Alright. Well, I only need 3 more anyway to fill them up. Right. What else have we got available on here? The pre-Odyssey. Yeah, there is that. I mean, I've gone around. I've done my loops of the galaxy, but not complete. I mean, I've been to Colonia 5 or 6 times now. Done the Colonia Sag A loop at least 3 times now. Went out to Beagle Point, forgot to take materials to get a little bit further to get the picture that I wanted. So I'm heading off back out to Beagle Point again to get that picture. So yeah, that'll be cool. Right, what are we after? We are after rudithium, if they've got it. What have we got in section? Ah, there we go, look at that. Rudithium. We'll go and get some of that. On the next planet. But yeah, this is a reasonable method for gathering, you know, materials for sure. Especially en masse. It's a lot quicker than shooting them off by hand or the SRV. Don't get me wrong, I have done both. And they are both very effective means of actually getting them because you're still getting them. And it doesn't actually take that much longer, to be fair. But I have, after doing this, it's a lot easier. A lot easier. And being where I am at the moment, oops, shooting past, victory loops, here we go. Yeah, this seems, to me, a lot quicker method. Alright, it's a bit faff, but yeah. you found a Titan drive and don't have the cargo rack for it. Oh yeah, I knew that. I knew that would happen. Yeah. Well, if you don't have one, I do have a spare one on my carrier. So or I've got a spare. If you can't, but they're always a fun thing to come back and go and get later once you do have a corrosive-resistant cargo rack. And that's another little rabbit hole to go down. But yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can go say Rithium next. 25k, fly towards. This time I'm not gonna... I've been in the Caspian far too long. 75-degree angle, yes please. Squirrel. I think it's an inevitable part of being in the squad. Squirrel. Hey, look, you guys are lucky I haven't disappeared off Thargoid hunting or something at this precise moment. Being disciplined in trying to do something. Ah, this is a necessary evil. Right, let's go down. Oh, we're on the light side. Ben Can Obi is happy. On the light side, not the dark side. I can make that joke. Hey, yeah, my friend Curve Nerd's coming up to his 100th episode soon. That'll be on Friday, I believe. It's 100th episode of Doing Elite. That'll be a cool one. Don't know what he's got plans on for that. Yeah, I'll definitely save a bit of Thargoiding for the weekend. Tangents and squirrels, yes. It definitely is needed. There's no fun in it if you don't. Okay, so I am dropping below, so I want to be coming out around about here. In fact, it should be behind me. I'm guessing over about that. We do not need that, so let's push on. It should be around that crater from what I'm gathering. And if I remember correctly. So yeah, about 25k away from the base, heading towards 90 degrees. Let's see what we got here. Ah, yes. Right, we'll get them on the way back. So, we've got 2 there. Heading on 21. I reckon that's going to be just inside that crater. Let's see. 23. 24. Yeah, be about inside that crater somewhere. He says. Let's find out. Hopefully they're all going to spring upon me. So my render distance isn't the best. Well, I say it isn't the best, but what are we at? 26. Ah, there we go. There we go. Right, we'll hover above it. Go up. Oh, isn't that pretty? Planet Rise. Let's have a look down. Okay. What about that? I always get the buttons wrong. Right, up we go, up we go. A little bit further down. Emmy says, I need to collect some Titan drive components. Those pre-engineered FSDs are sweet. Yes, they are, sir. You know, they are fantastic. I wish I could get one. Well, I say I wish I could get one for the Caspian, but no, I don't. Because if I did, I wouldn't be able to times 6 on, yeah. The whole catch 22 there, that is. But I'll take it. I'll take the times 6. I enjoy it very much so. Obviously, I didn't pick up Zirconian. Ah, Zirconian. Did I need Zirconian? Probably. Well, obviously I did. But it is not the lithium that I wanted. So let's have a look. Tetium. Lithium, carbon magnite. Yeah, we're doing well for most things. We just need a bit more rudithium, which is 28. So let's have a look around. We can always have a look. No, I might not have actually hit these. Yeah, there is a good strong possibility. Let's kill these ones. Let's have a look, see if I actually got them. Oh no, I did not. Look how we're on the floors. So, let's go do this properly. Oh, rearm. Where are they? At remote release. Just do the basic. But yes, that is the best SCO drive in the game. Fully agree with you on that one. Let's get a few more. Let's see if this actually worked. Very pretty out here. I do like this moonrise. Well, they've got targets. Some targets. Oh, I'm too low. Yeah, see, this is where it doesn't work every single time. Always take plenty of limpets with you. Loads. Right, we're just going to have a look for somewhere else. There's a few other places around here, so... Might have had the lot out of this, I don't know. I mean, what we got around here? We've got a couple of these bits. And we had those two other ones over there. But I'm lucky because I'm pretty much getting full on lithium at the moment, so... Got another one in this area I won't mind visiting, but damn, that is pretty. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Yeah. Gotta have a pretty one every now and then. Let's have a picky of that. For later. Right. See, easily squirreled by pretty pictures. I did spot a couple of little patches, shall we say, over here. They're only a little couple of patches. I think they'll just past these things over here. But I've got enough from this area. Ah, there we go. That'll do. We go to about 200-300. And then... let's see if we can get anything out of this now. 680. Too much. Coming down. Down. It's got to be below, like, what the range is on your limpet controller as well. That does help. So let's let them go. Well, looks like I've got something. Not complaining. Free materials. Lithium, there we go. Nice little patch. This one's about 20k out. So, yeah, they're right. Only need 19 more and then this one's full. So we've got pretty much a full yttrium, technium, rudium is nearly full. Should fill itself up after the end of this one. There we go, no valid targets. And how many more lithium do we need? Oh, I only need literally one more. There we go, full. So, what else can we get in this system here? Let's have a look. Got rudium, we got yttrium, we got that. So, what else is in this system? Body 1E. There is some. So let's go and have a look at body 1E. System map. A, B, C, D, E. Let's go set course for that. I'm hoping the architect of this system has done exactly the same as he's done in the rest. That would be fantastic. I'll have a look who the architect is in a minute. very much kudos to said like architect here. Let's have a look. Quick look. I can't remember how to find this one out. I'll have a look in a minute. Let me get landed. We'll definitely find out who the architect is, because kudos, mate. Kudos. I say there should be anatomy on here somewhere. And then the other ones, I believe, are not in this system. But that's not that far behind. But I'm going to be lazy and jump the carrier there because I'm really lazy. Well, we can hope. Let's surface scan the planet. That might help. I mean, I did once go around for the squad and I collected an absolute ton of Titan drives for them. I think I've still got 1 or 2 left over. So, yeah. I might go and get some more and sanction them off for the rest of the squads. At least if everybody gets 1 each, then they've got a decent jump range on at least one of their ships. Switch modes. Let's give this place a good scan. Oh, too many. Pay attention next time. Oh, I'm not bothered about the air. There we go. Brain trees, lava spots. Loads of them. That's not what we're looking for. Let's have a look. What do we got round here? Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Anatomy. Right there. Fly towards 180. Nice. Let's come in. Well, let's go find out if we're heading in the right direction first.
Orbital flight engaged.
No. I reckon I know roughly where we're heading. But yeah, that's something I can go off and do after this, maybe. We'll see. See how long it takes me to get these materials. But we're pretty much stocked up on most of them so far. So I wouldn't mind some more anatomy, because I've only got 40 in at the moment. So yeah, more is always good. Yeah, I reckon it's going to be one of those crater holes. So 25k out now. I reckon I would be far short. I reckon we'd be around here. Oh, yeah, data materials. I mean, you've always got Jameson's crash site, but it's just a dirty grind. It really is. It's like, yeah, it would be nice if you didn't have to do that. Right, these numbers need to go down. And that number needs to go up. So we're heading around the right way. Yeah, it really is a ball ache doing it. I mean, even this isn't so bad in comparison, because at least you can go off and go and get the bits and pieces that you need. But those data mine materials, it's just a simple case of going back and forth to Jameson's. Like, yeah, you can do the other ways, like going out to pirates and scan them all every single time, and it is possible. Not saying it's not, but oh my days, yeah, it's just easier to go to Jameson's. Whoops. Pay attention. Let's go out about 25k. We should be heading out about that way. Come on, that's twice now, Ben. Probably hidden in a canyon somewhere. 17. Right, keep going. 18. Start the look for trees and not hit the ground. Right, we are 20k, another 5k, thereabouts. If I can get out to the distance, and then I can start the hunt. Ah. Well, let's play a testing ground. We're not quite there, but that'll do.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Right, let's have a go. I think it's 2 will do. Get up to 680. Or thereabouts. But yeah, I really wish there was a better way, a more efficient way of gathering data mine materials. I mean, yeah, just something to look into, I suppose. Okay, let's see what we're getting from this. Got a little bit. Vanadium. Well, obviously I needed some vanadium. Not much, but I needed some. And this is not the place I'm looking for. So, that's very simple. Head back down and head back out. Get out to about 25k and then start looking.
Collector limpet expired.
So you'll get the little signs like, you know, they're coming up. 23. Probably not the best cockpit to be coming out here looking in, he says. Right, 24. So along this line somewhere. Okay, we're at about 25, so let's have a look. Ah! Right next door to it. It'll do. Let's see what we can get. That'll do. That'll do. Up we go. A little lower. Go up. 680 seems to be my magic number. So, yeah, we'll stick with 680.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Well, I've blown stuff out of the trees, so it can't be too bad. Hopefully this is Antium. If not, we'll go to the crashed Anaconda site. That's always not a bad place. That is a bit... Oh no, we've got Antium. Well, we've got a bit of everything by the looks of it. Again, I'm not complaining because, well, we all need materials. And I've been slowly stocking up on everything. Okay, what would I look for in an ARA to find out what components I need for a tech broker module? Depending on which module you're looking for. I can have a quick look for you. But yeah, in short, if you know the name of the pre-engineered model, then you can just use that. Oh, we're even getting some molybdenum. Molybdenum. This is a nightmare for a dyslexic person, by the way. Oh, we've got a good place here. Antimony, cadmium. Yeah, it's racking it now. I'm happy. I mean, you can have a look on the Tech Broker modules, or just even type it into Google, to be honest with you. There's plenty of Reddit posts and everything else on that one. And if not, you'll probably find it in the Elite stage as well. That helps. Oh, this is a good place. They keep going back for more. How are we doing? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't want to release too many more limpets. Let's have another one or two before they go and disappear. I'm not going to complain of having too many out, I suppose, because they're collecting. Oh, you found it! Awesome, cool. Oh, I had another collector out there. Yeah, we're racking it in this way. Right. So I'm running out of the room at my desk for things. Need to get a mount for the microphone because I haven't got one. Got to go make it sure it goes over the 3 monitors because, well, yeah, can't have it interfere. Oh, running out of space. We'll go and have a look in a minute. Let's just wait for them all to come back in. Always worth a minute or 4 for the wait. How many are we at now? 82. So we got picked up at least 60 out of there because I didn't have that many in the first place. So we might be able to find another patch. Right, let's go and have a look. Right, I'm heading back down here first before I go anywhere, so I can actually see if they've, if I've actually got rid of it all, rather than disappearing off out. I'm gonna have a look in the trees, see if we can find any more of those nodules or anything in there. Yeah, I'd say this place is pretty much clean. Oh no, we've got a couple of spots up here. Oh, we could probably do another run. Worst I'm going to do is get more materials. Oh no. Let's see. Up to 680. There we go. All right, let's let some collectors out. As I say, just take lots of collectors out if you're going to be doing this.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
But they're picking stuff up. The key is not to let too many out. Let some out, but not too many. Because you don't want to be wasting limpets just for no good reason. It's not like they cost a lot. It's just pain if you have to come back and get more. Oh, there we go. That didn't take long. Didn't think I'd had that many more left. But we got more anatomy. We're up to nearly 100 now. Excellent. Right. 25.1k out. Perfect. Let's go kill these limpets. If you always cause me more problems than it's worth. See if I can find another little patch. Oh, that'll do. That'll definitely do. Yes, I have not been here. Up we go. Just in case, we'll let one off over there. Up to 680. As I said, magic numbers. Mine's 680. But best thing to do, as I keep saying, just add 10 at a time. Start at 650, add 10 at a time. Alright, we've got, what, 5 limpets out at the moment? We'll keep it on 5. Because I don't want to let too many out and flood the area. But I want enough out there so I don't lose what we've got. Oh, Vanadium. Vanadium. Sorry. But the more materials you pick up, the less you have to convert. The less you have to convert, the more you have. Oh, no space for materials. Or have I killed them all? They all full of vanadium. Nope. Let's have a look, see if we left anything on the trees. Did we leave anything on the trees? A few bits and pieces, but obviously I'm not picking them up because, well, I don't need them. Okay, I can live with that. I really can. So we'll find another little patch if that'll help. But yeah, that was fairly easy, you know. Definitely easier than shooting them off the trees. But yep, that looks like I've definitely had enough of all of these lot over here. I'll have a little poke around, see if I can find another patch. But I doubt it. Maybe, maybe. Even another little patch would be nice right now. Yeah, I'm going to get a little bit of background music going at some point soon. Need to go and find all the copyright stuff. Because, yeah, Dead Space, never good. It's always nice to have... Oh, this'll do. Up we go. Drum this lot into you. But to all the naysayers that say it doesn't work, yeah, it does to a degree. Oh, thank you, Gavin. Yeah, it is a great way to collect materials. It's a lot easier, a lot easier.
Programming limpet drone.
It's not the most efficient as it used to be.
Programming limpet drone.
Looks like I've had them all.
Drone.
Looks like there's nothing here. I've already had it. Right, let's have a look, see where I've got to go to next and where I'm heading to. Right, we have, well, to be honest with you, we've managed to pick up 103 antium here, which is, it's just a fair amount. It'll definitely keep me going. I could do with some, what next? I need polonium and tellurium next are the biggies. And once I've got them, I'm pretty much stocked up. I mean, I could go to a raw materials trader and just, trade them all down and sort all that lot out afterwards. But for what I need to trade down, it's not huge amounts, to be honest with you. And I think I would rather have the materials at the moment. I mean, I think the worst thing that I need to pick up is some molybdenum. I haven't got much of that, but everything else on the G3s seem pretty good. It's just the rest of it. I need to get some selenium and, yeah, the other stuff. So, I believe... Oh, thank you very much, Gav. Yes, please. That would be very handy. Because it would be nice to have a bit of royalty-free music in the background, just a little bit of a ambience. Right, let's head to Pegasus. We have everything else. And we need to be getting some polonium, which is 60 light years away. But first, I need to be getting back to Pegasus. Get back to Pegasus, jump on there, bosh. And then, yes, I am jumping my carrier 65 light years. Because I am that lazy, to be honest with you. And I want access to all my ships. But we're pretty close to being where I want to be. In aspects of what I need. Oh, we're gonna go shoot past Pegasus. There we go. No victory loops. But yeah, I appreciate that, mate. It's all got to be the whole royalty-free thing. Get told off otherwise. Can't be having that. But yeah, we'll jump on Pegasus. And we'll go to the next system, which is say it's only 60 light years away, but the rest of the materials I need to gather are in those places. And as long as I get over 100 on each, I'm pretty much happy. Oh, catch you later, Gavin. Thank you very much, buddy. Have a nice breakfast. Bit of another one. I've just realised that's Curd Nerd. I'm an idiot. Gavin Webber. I know that name. It's Curd Nerd. Say, Curd Nerd's going for his 100th episode on Friday. 100 episodes in Elite. And I've been there for 96 of them for him. I actually looked back today and had a gander. Sorry, Gav. Like, I'm so used to seeing Kurd Nerd. That's what I'm used to seeing. Yeah. Look, it's late at night. I'm an idiot. Yeah. But I appreciate that, Gav. Do. But yeah, what are you going to be doing for your 100th episode, Gav? These are must-know things. Well, if anything, I'm good here for a good laugh, at least. Or a bit to be laughed at. I was sat here thinking, I know that name. Haven't given it much thought. Oh, you've got to do something big, man. It's like 100 episodes on Elite. That's a big thing. Yeah, something special. Go kill some goids if you really want. Get the lads together. And we're down. And okay, you've got all the components on my ship in order to get the modules I need for the tech broker. Hopefully you have. That would be great. Right, now, where we got to go to? Because we've got to go for a little carrier jump here. Not far. But I'm lazy. So, we shall see. Right, navigation. Open galaxy map. I've already got it copied. It's not far. It's really not far. Alright, Gav. Oh, do I have to have all of them at once is what I'm asking. Yes, you do. Sorry. My apologies. The dyslexic brain is reading a KO. Well, seeing as we're here, we might as well disembark and take a little walk and go round Peg and have a gander. And might as well go sit in my captain's chair. That's what it's there for. Wherever I can get into it. She's a little ship, that little prospector. Little bit powerful. Has another role now for me, at least. Collecting materials, not just mining. Ah, yes, you probably do. I haven't done a jump for a while, so we can all sit here and witness it. Well, if you need to borrow the carrier, you're more than welcome to go and borrow the squad carrier, bud. MJ, most of the materials, so cargo space is not needed, but enough cargo space is needed for the commodities, so they do need to put... Yeah. Right, let's sit down and enjoy a decent view. I know it's only 60 light years I'm going, but I am that lazy. And I'm sorry, not sorry. It just means I can refuel on limpets and not worry about it or do the jumps. I can just get in there and do what I need to do. Well, I do hope Gav ribs me all day tomorrow for not getting it. Well, yeah, it does, to be honest with you. It depends on how many FSDs you want to build. But if you're only going for the one, yeah. Let's see what I've got on... Oh, I can't. I'll have to have a look in a minute. It's not a problem. Right. So we've got yttrium, we've got technium, we've got rudithium, we've got antimony. So the next three, selenium, tellurium, and polonium, should be all in this next system. As I say, once I finish the stream, I will go back and add them to the description so everybody can find them and what planet they're on. Especially the system that I'm in at the moment. As I said, the architect there, bob on to you, mate, bob on to you. Probably find him and give him a pat. It's not like he needs money. But yeah, Krishna, if you want to borrow the squad carrier, you like, yeah, you're welcome to. I'll pop over to it, refuel it, make sure it's all ready. Should be good to go if you really need it. In fact, let's see. I'm sure you've got it. I'll do it when I'm on to the ship because I know where everything is. It saves me pressing extra buttons when I don't have them. But yeah, this is definitely a helpful thing because, as I said, I've only got a few more to go, and then all my materials are full nearly. Oh, as I said, the only biggie is the data mined ones, but yeah, that's a we'll slowly work on that one. We'll grind it bit by bit by bit by bit, unless I find a better way. And if anybody else out there knows a better way of grinding data materials than Jameson's, let me know. More than happy to find that one out. Okay, from memory, I thought the only Titan drives take up the cargo space and only one per FSD. I thought so, but unless you're unlocking other stuff like like the heat sinks or the uh, anti-corrosion cargo bay, I think you need certain stuff for that. Excuse me. Oh, and here comes all my children back. Well, two of them anyway. The joys of having four children, I'm afraid, gentlemen. Ah, there we go. Anti-corrosive cargo rack. So yes, then you do need those. You do need the cargo rack for that. So, as I said, it's such a roundabout sort of way of doing things because you need the anti-corrosion cargo rack to get the Titan drive to be able to get the yeah. He's the step before the FSD. But this is what I love about Elite Dangerous. You're one rabbit hole behind another rabbit hole. I can't believe I did that with Gav. Look, it's this time of night. I'm going to stick with that, and I'm staying with that. Okay, so this says I could get polonium from here, tellurium from here, and selenium from here. Oh, and I've even got coordinates. Brain trees. And then, yeah, we'll have a look at going off to somewhere else after I've done this. Mind you, a couple of hours of raw map materials training, you know, it's fine and it's working. But yeah, as I said, I am that bitter, or not bitter. I am going to go back all the way to Beagle Point, well, past Beagle Point actually, and go and take that picture. I need to take a picture on all four corners. I think that's what I really want to do. I'm not sure whether I'm going around clockwise or anti-clockwise to the galaxy. I don't want to go out to all the outer arms because it's just black space after black space after black space. I'd like to hit some of the star fields at some point and do both. Yeah, do a victory loop for doing a loop. It'll be interesting. But I want 1,000,000 light years on my Caspian. Yeah, you're following the rabbit holes. In this game, you can't just go and pick up a Titan drive. No, 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 that would be far too simple. Even though just picking up a Titan drive in its own right is hard work. No, you have to go in this game and make sure you've got about 4 different other things before you can go and get it. But that's fine. But I am glad that I managed to catch Huma and Gav on stream. That's pretty cool. I know Jeff was aka Huma. He's on his break at the moment, so yeah. And it's breakfast for Gav. It's normally the other way round. It's normally my breakfast when he's on. But that's surreal. I like that. It's fun. And this is where I wish I had other videos to show you. Because I don't have any cheese making videos. The only other videos I have of me doing Minecraft, I'm afraid. And I don't think you guys are really interested in my Minecraft videos. Well, you might be, but yeah. It's the interesting side of what I do. But yeah, Gav's got cheese videos and how to make cheese. And 15 minutes is a long time to kill, especially when you've got nothing else to do but talk. So I do apologise for that, boys. Or peeps, not being sexist. May have the lady commanders out there. I haven't seen a carrier jump in a long time. But yeah, when I do my loop, I'm going to keep in from the arms, and I'm going to be heading off. I'm going to be, as I said, I'm going to be using the deep space carriers to navigate via. Can you put the FSD SCO in a Python? Yeah, you can put it into any ship you want. Yes, is the answer. Oh, departing soon. So this is the side of things that some of you guys never really saw. Well, you did a bit with Gav when he was streaming, but like when we did a big trip around the galaxy with the rest of the squad, and we took Argencore, Pegasus, and the Kurd Crusader with us. 3 carriers from here to the core, to Colonia and back. It took us 2 months out there with all the lads. There must have been about 7 or 8 of the other lads from the squad. Even though it was 2 months, it was epic, absolutely epic. The only issue was the carrier movements, because we're doing 5,000 light year jumps, well, jump sequences as we liked to call them at the time, and that was, yeah. That was brutal in the end. But yeah, overheating bucking bronco comes to mind. Yep, that pretty much nails it on the head with SCO non-SCO ships. Now that is something I wish FDev would actually bring out. The pre-engineered version 1, yeah, it's okay, but it's the whole SCO thing. If you are actually going after this drive, the best thing to do is put it into your jump ship, like your Mandalay, for example. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can go and put it into any ship that you want, but just to get the most out of it, put it into an SCO drive. Go and get the SCO drive version, just because they take time. It's the complication of getting hold of them and everything else like that. So it's just better just to put it in the best ship that you've got and then come back and do it. It is useful enough to do, and they do benefit from better jump range than normal engineered FSD. This is very true, they do. Gives you a minimum of 5% extra, which doesn't sound much, but after a certain while that actually adds up to being quite a lot. You know, and yeah, with it being pre-engineered, you get a faster boot time as well, I believe. So yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you've got once you've worked out how to get one Titan drive, at that point, there's very little stopping you going back and picking up more Titan drives to get you more SCO that you want in the first place. So yeah, but always put it on the jump ship first. I would say put it on the Caspian, but it's just, yeah, then you use your times 6, which is a shame. Round and round and round and round. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, that's it. And you keep going round until you get bored, and then you come back and do some more until you're more bored. Typical elite, but we all love this. Right, 30 seconds. And we should be able to pick up some free places from here. I don't know if they're going to be in the same place as if some nice architect has done it to this system, next system. That would be nice if they have. If not, we will just have to do the old-fashioned way and find the coordinates then, really, won't we? It is what it is. Yeah, until a squirrel. But that's what I like about this game. You get bored of something, you just disappear off and do something else. Off we go. Really should check the fuel. All this for a 60 light year jump, hey guys? I have my reasons. Yeah, but me and Gav did this on a brutal scale, carrier jumping every other day. 3 hours worth of carrier jumps to do 5,000 light years. And I wish FDev would fix the ending of it, because it always seems a bit too abrupt, and then it all comes into apparent, and like we'll get the rumble, and yeah, just seems to be a little bit out of sync. Right, pads are down, lights are up. Let's go. Right, I don't know what planet we're going to go to, but we'll have a look in a moment. But we'll go on the ship first. Do do do. Ah, Pegasus. She has seen so many commanders. It may not look like many commanders have come through a hall, but so many have. Right, let's go. Oh, might help if I actually go to the right place. It's the back of the ship, not the front of the ship. Right, now where and what planet are we heading to? Have I gone to the wrong place? Answer me. No. Have I gone to the wrong place? I've probably gone to the wrong place. Let's find out. Yeah, 22A. Where I am. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, excuse me. 5C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5C. Let's have a look. Ah, there we go, Gav. See, I recognise you now. My apologies. You can brutally take the mick out of me tomorrow and over the streams, and I'll fully take it. Because, yeah, I'm the idiot. In fact, I wouldn't expect anything less. Let's see if this planet's got anything, what we need. More power to the engine, Scotty. Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right. Give it a surface scan when we get there. Well, at least I gave you a chuckle this morning, Gav. That's the main point. And it'll be forever held against me. I do understand this. Right, let's go see if we was on this planet. It's alright, I'll tell my wife this later and she'll be laughing at me. Right, where are we heading to? Doesn't give me coordinates, just says it's on here somewhere. Hopefully we're going to have a nice enough architect like we did last time. Haven't explored this system, so this is completely in for me at the moment. But yeah, once I've finished, I'll drop in the description the systems and the planets that I've been going to. I should have added that into the description in the first place, so I do apologise, lads. But yeah, who'd have thought that you could use a prospect, a Type 11 prospect, to go and Braintree with, eh? In fact, it's a really good ship for it. Ah, yeah, it's on YouTube too, yeah. Should be able to find the link, maybe. Should. If I haven't been an idiot and not set it up on there. I mean, to be fair, you could, if you're interested in my Minecraft stuff, you can go and search that, but I doubt it. And we need 4 probes. 1, 2. Should only need 2. But yeah, we're streaming on YouTube as well. I've got to keep up with the in-laws.
Surface scanned by 50%.
One more. One more. Yeah, I can see the confusion now, Gav. I do apologise. Yeah, I'll take it all. There we go, lava sprouts, brain trees. We've got brain trees. Let's see if we've got any landable places. Oh! You gotta love these peeps. Alright, it's on the dark side, but we'll take it. I'm definitely dropping a little these locations into the description for everyone. And I might even be able to take a little bit out of it. Yeah, having separate chats is annoying as such. But, well, you can combine them at least. And, yeah, like Mr. Gavin here taught me many things on this. Alright, let's get a bit of night vision. So I can't thank him enough for helping me out on getting the little bits and pieces sorted for chats and other bits like that. And, you know, George has helped me out to no end as well. Oh, I appreciate it, bud. I appreciate it. I'll be your Kovas. You can just tell me how to stream better. Okay, it says we're heading towards 180. So it's got to be on the plus side. We're heading negative, so we're talking probably coming out around about here-ish. Right, we need to head to the ground. So we need to 180 ourselves. Because at the moment we're heading... Yeah, we're definitely heading negative. So 180 directly. Let's go and have a look. Let's get 25k out. And yes, to the architects of the system, I salute you. 07 Commander. Whoever you are. Right, let's get some distance now. 10. Heading in the right direction. $14. Well, I hope I'm heading in the right direction. We'll find out. It's 18. I'm either in the right direction or I'm completely... I'm a little way off it otherwise if I'm in the wrong place, but we will find out. We will find out. Oh, we got trees coming. That means that's a good sign. We've got trees. So, 23. Got a little patch here. Let's... Oh, we've got a nice patch here. That took its time to come up. Right. Collectors. Yeah, I will do. Let's see what we've got. Take it up to about 300. Get the guns out. There we go. Right. Let a few off. And level it up. Head up to 680. Gentle, 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 gentle. That'll do. Let the limpets go. But I truly do appreciate all your help, Gav. I really do. Don't give me no valid targets. What are we? 24k out. Okay, fine. Obviously, I've got all the bits. Right, did we blast any stuff off this? Yeah, we did. Lots of stuff. So obviously this is not the patch we're looking for. So 24. Let's see if we can find another patch. How far off? 24.5. Maybe. We'll have a go at this little patch here, won't it? But yeah, Gav, if you fancy doing something special on your 100th episode, I saw it today, and I was curious about how far back I'd actually been going and watching you, and I'd been watching you since your 4th episode, which is crazy. No valid targets. That means I've got everything that's here. This is the problem about when you start filling up on things. Yeah, you could do a Goid build. There's a couple of different ones. There's a non-engineered version. I've always loved to help you, Gav. You know this. There's a non-engineered version, which means that you don't actually have to muck around too much. Oh yeah. That is very true. I've got ED. I've actually got ED materials helper open on another screen at the moment, so I can actually see what I've got. But I'm not paying attention to what. Yeah. Oh yes, you got to do. I mean, if you can get some engineering into it, Gav, that would be better for sure. No valid targets. That means whatever I've blasted out, I do not need. No valid targets. So yeah, whatever I'm blasting out, I do not need. That's alright though. Oh, that would have been a night. Oh, there we go. Yeah, absolute nightmare. Putting them on the ignore list. I can't say I haven't done it, because I have done it one too many times to be counting, shall we say. I say this isn't a surefire way of doing it, but it's still a lot easier. Up we go. We got collection of targets? Nope. See above. Right, I'm not sure if I'm in the right area. Could be 180 degrees out from, or 90 degrees. Keep looking. Because I'm about 27 out from where I'm meant to be, so I am pushing a bit too far out over on it. Right, pay attention. Anywhere on this sort of pattern. So, let's have a look forwards. I mean, I'm not in desperate need of it, but I would like it. Gav says, I did this sort of type of farming before streaming. It was so profitable when I was a noob but had no mats. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I know your mats build up over time. Anyway, naturally. And that's a good thing. 23. So let's have a look this way. What am I looking for? Polyum. Yeah, I might be at the wrong coordinates, but that might be my fault. Let me see what the thingy says and where I'm meant to go. Does it give me any ideas? No, it just says on here somewhere. Oh, yes. Prospecting on geo ones as well. That does help. But to be fair, if you're going like exploring, just land on the odd geo planet and just go and get like 2 or 3 materials each time you see one. It'll soon add up. Plus, you get all the extra money for footfalls and blah blah blah. It's not just always EXO, even though I do like the EXO. And yes, I have been very lazy in my EXO. I only really go for Stratum Tectonicus or a couple of the others. But I do... Yep, that's the way. But I do plan on finding 24. Let's see, 25. Is that a reasonable field? No. Have I been here? Probably. Few bits, but not worth my time. Check this way. But yeah, it's even worth just landing and just doing it. Let's have a look. What we got here? We got stuff in the trees. More of a... Oh yeah, we have. We've got stuff in the trees. So I haven't been to this one, so we can just do this one very quickly. See if we can find anything else. It'd be nicer if it was on the daytime, but never mind. Can't always have everything that we want. Yeah, it says I found that using the SRV surveys updated up to my exploration game as well. It gives you tips on what is valuable points to deassess on the planets. Yeah, it's something again I need to download another one. No. No valid targets. Yep, I've already got all this stuff here. That means I'm in the wrong place. So, should I have headed out towards 180? Which means is... Whoops. Pay attention to numbers, not where I'm heading to. 4, 5, come on. I need you to go positive now. So yes, I am heading out to the right direction. What about you lot over here? Well, we'll try this one. If it works, it works. How many more shots we've got? We've got a few. Oh, no, too high, too high. Go down a little bit, down a little bit. Let's see how that does. I mean, I'm not too fussed about the palladium, because it's not a necessary one for what I need. I'm only after stuff for the FSD injection, so I can make sure I've got plenty of that. Let's see. No valid targets. Means I've already got all this stuff. Great. Unless I'm not blasting them right. So I'll... No, I am. I've got all of this stuff. I am fully stocked up on chromium and zinc. So yeah, it's not just... It's the fact that I've got this stuff. Probably means that I'm in the wrong area. Let's have a look what we got on. Oh, I should be picking them up by now. Zinc. Yeah, we've got all this stuff. This is what we're all full on. Got everything here. Fully stocked. The only thing I'm lacking is palladium. Yeah, I think I might have tapped the moon dry. Let's see where else we've got in here. Right. Let's see if we can find some tellurium. Body. Oh, is that in another system? That's in another system. B4. I mean, honestly, I don't really need these other ones. I mean, as I said, the thing that I'm looking for is the fact that I've got enough to, yeah, do the, make sure I've got the synthesis for the FSD injections. I've got plenty of, for that is the key issue. So, oh, I do need palladium. So I've only got 40 of them. That would be nice to have some more polonium. So I've got to go and find it. I've got to find it. But we shall see. I mean, we could always go and tap up the Anaconda, I think it is. Do they have one on the Anaconda? Body 5C. Yeah, brain trees. I feel like I'm in the wrong place. Because I've not found any palladium whatsoever. Not even a sniffable one. Oh, push a little further. Push a little further. Oh, we're heading in the wrong direction. Is where we're heading. Let's see where we're going to go. Nope. Go on, give me one little patch. That would be nice. And I'm literally flying directly away from it. And all numbers are clicking upwards, so I'm heading towards 180. Alright, Gav. 07, but hopefully I'll talk to you in the morning, more than likely. Have a good day. Oh, good day. My worst Australian accent. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Ooh, we'll try this one here. How's that? What are we? 28k out. The worst it's gonna be is a no, isn't it? Give me another one. Well, we'll go and have a look and see if we've actually got the right stuff before I let any limpets out. Come on. Nothing. But I blasted stuff off. Alright, bud. Gotta concentrate on work. No worries. Thank you for dropping in, bud. I appreciate it. Appreciate it all. Yeah, this is nothing. Well, what don't I need? So, I just need polonium. There are other ways. Let's head back to Pegasus and set a course from a trader. Because, do you know what? I think I've got enough to do what I need to do. And we will see.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Because these are the things that I'm just after. I left George out there, bless him. He's out in the Barnard's Loop. Well, we did get to see something nice on his birthday, and that was cool. So let's go see if we can find a raw materials trader. I've got plenty of tetrium and rudithium to play up with, because that's all I need. And this will be a great point for... Yeah, that we'll be able to get that. It's all about the FSD injections for me on this little trip at the moment. The more FSDs I have, the better it is, because the trip that I'm planning, I can see me needing an awful lot of them. Because there's a couple of places that are deserts out there, and I may actually need the injections to be able to get out of where I need to get out of, or across gaps. Because there's a few gaps in that I've got to cross as well. But we'll broach those when we come to them next time. When we go for the loop, we'll broach those when we come to them. I've still got another week or so preparation. There's a few bits I want to do and tinker with the ship as well. Just a couple of little bits. I'm happy on the range. Definitely. I've got most of the stuff that I need. I mean, really, there's nothing stopping me. It's just that I want to be ultra prepared before I go out. It saves me having to come back or miss another photo opportunity, shall we say. But we'll get this... yeah, we're going to head out to... we're going to have to do another carrier jump, I'm afraid, peeps. Let's have a request. What pad? Number 9. Do the turn. Right, let's get touchdown. Get the next course set. Where are we heading to? 207 light years, that'll do. Right, let's set a course. And then I'm afraid you've got another 15 minutes wait of nothing. Got the tritium. Or have I? Ooh. I didn't pay that much attention. I think I've got a couple 100 tons spare. Yeah, that'll do. We'll set the carrier destination there. Quickly go and check how much fuel we have not got. Empty this. Give it a repair. Get rid of the limpets. Because I can refuel Pegasus to a degree. Oh. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got in the inventory. It says I've still got limpets. Might help if I confirm. Right, confirmed. Let's get some more tritium in this little girl. Have I got any? Yeah. Got a few tons. Hopefully it'll be enough. Carrier deposit. Tritium. Oh, okay, we're not ridiculous. That's fine. Right. One trip out to a raw material trader, and I think that might be me good for the night after we've done this. See what we've got afterwards and see where we're going. Right. Head out to the deck. Got to go back into the captain's chair. And we can get out of the prospector. Right. I always like the way the fact you go in facing one direction and come out facing the other. "13 minutes till jump." Nice. Right. We'll sit here and wait for the jump. And then we'll go off and get some, change up some of these raw materials and see what we've got. But as long as I can get more palladium, that's the happy side to me. We all sit back of the bus. Some of the kids going. So my house is inundated with the children and children's friends. They come, they go, they come, they go. I certainly don't mind. It's nice. The house is always lively. But yeah, we will defo head into this place here and go and get some, yeah, so change up what we're doing. I say the fun side about this is I'm going to have all the materials I need, all being well, after the end of this, and that wasn't a bad little night. The amount of materials I got for the time and effort that I've put in, yeah. But as I said, I will put in the systems in the description. It'll be the last thing that I do, I promise. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see one whole loop around. I mean, I've already done a ridiculous amount of light years into this game. If any of you are interested, you can go back and have a look at the my my total travel history in Elite. It's a cool little website too. If you guys want it, just let me know and I'll post it in somewhere, or probably all the Discords that I'm in. Takes a little time. Takes about half hour to an hour to actually make the video for you, but you've got to upload all your journals too. So if you've done any, like if you've transferred over from a Frontier account to a Steam account, you may not have all of your travel history, for example. Or if you've changed hard drives even, like that doesn't help. Like my friend Joe, he lost a lot of his travel data from changing over from Frontier to Steam, and then B, changing his hard drive, and he lost a lot of travel data, bless him. Because he would have had an epic journey just to watch out. That would have been so cool. Because he's done pretty much the same amount of miles as I have. I mean, I've done a lot of light years, I should say. But in comparison to other commanders, I wouldn't say, yeah. Oh, do points defense stand? Yes, they do. There's me babbling on, mate. Sorry. But yes, point defenses do shoot down hatchbreaker limpets. So they are quite handy. And the best to do, if you're putting them on, is just put them on the underneath of your ship. Point defenses are also good when you're out in Guardian sites, but they work better, obviously, when they're on top of your ship. So yeah, just play around with them and put them on the right places for the right ship. So if you're out mining, I'd put them under the bottom. If you're out doing Guardian stuff on your Mandalay, for example, pop them on the top. Placement helps. Right, 8 minutes, and then I'm going to go and change up these materials, as I said. Gives me a minute to also catch up on my Discord. Many messages. Oh, Galnet. What's Galnet said? Are we there yet? We'll have to have a look at that in a bit. Be interesting. Anybody watched it already? I always like the bit of Galnet use. Goes along with the Burr Pit too. Yeah, definitely like the Burr Pit. He's a nice guy. Or is that about? I bet you that's about the Distance Worlds thing that's going off at the moment. I mean, it's a cracking thing, but it's just being stuck on a carrier for too long is my issue, I suppose. But this is where I wish I had a second account. If I had a second account, I would have just stuck it on their carriers and just gone on over the weekends, and yeah, I would have enjoyed that one for that. But there's always next time, and if not, I'll just organise our own. Pretty good at that. There's plenty of us out here, and yeah, I say the last trip we did, it was epic, to be honest with you. I loved being out there with all the different commanders. That was fun, and just taking out a lot of people who hadn't been out that far. That was even better. Like Jeff found a love for being out in the starfields. Almost lost him last time. Almost had a couple of people left behind. That was almost amusing. Getting messages as I'm jumping. Have you left? Has the carrier left yet? Yeah. The carrier left about an hour ago. I'll hold on. Ended up having to wait for 2 or 3 of them to catch up. But yeah, we won't leave a commander out in the middle of the black. It's a bit much. I won't leave any of my wingmen out there. Hence my little journey to Beagle Point with Gav. Because, yeah, a hell of a journey out there. And at least if there was two of us, then we're safe. And those those ships were designed to support each other. So there's nothing. The only thing we couldn't fix is the power plant, which is a bonus. But I'm feeling fairly confident out there in the black on my own now. Well, I always have been, to be fair. It's not being out there that's the problem. It's making sure you can get to where you want to get to, or knowing where you want to get to, or in a rough area at least. Come on, 4 more minutes. Well, 5 more minutes, because we've got to jump and do it, and then get out, and then, yeah, we'll head out to the station. As long as I've got the right ones, the rest will wait. I can always fill up again another time. Not too bothered. But I think the next time, I don't know what we'll stream for next time. Anybody got any thoughts you guys want to see me do? Just chuck it out there. Well, we got Fridays, so I'm gonna have to go and get my my Thargoid killer together, I suppose. I've got a couple. I've got a shard conda for shits and giggles. That's a pretty fun little ship. Well, it's not little, but yeah, she'll poke a Cyclops in one pop. Only if I get it right and in the right circumstances. And yeah, I've got to admit I have more fun on my Corsair, but I do have a shard conda, so that could be an amusing thing. Which reminds me, I better send Gav a version to go at. That's if he fancies going out and giving me some goids, killing some goids on his 100th episode. Two and a half minutes. Systems are closing. I do love all the little bits and pieces in this game, like, you know, the landing pads going down, and yeah, the little chatter, the space chatter that you get from saying that everything's being reloaded, moved, and maintenance is being put on hold. It's all that little extra chatter, and oh, it makes it so worth it. And I have to say, once you're in VR, yeah, that's a whole different story again. That is. But I will work that one out so I can put a VR headset into this and see all the overlays, and yeah. But I don't know, we'll see how that one goes, see how you guys like a bit of VR, or if you don't like a bit of VR, because it can be a bit disorientating for people. And I do appreciate that. Oh. And I tell you what, we'll even attempt a little raid. Even though there's only two of us, we'll only attempt. It's part of the achievement. And a minute to go. As I said, I can see why Gav fills up his time with cheese videos. We did hours of this, as I said. Would have broke a lesser man. But we got the squad round. And we had many, many epic stories. As I said, we'll arrange another one, and probably, I don't know where we'll go, to be honest with you, but we'll go somewhere. Somewhere off the beaten track where we're not meant to be. Come up with some deep space, like surveying or exobiology or something like that. So everybody can come out and have a go and earn some money. I mean, all right, those 2 months that we were out, I earned a horrendous amount of money out there. I think I was getting close to nearly 10 billion. Put a couple of billion into the squad carrier. Yeah. It's like the squad carrier alone, she made, what was it, nearly just under 850 million just in repairs and other things like refuels and the cartographic data. From the lads who came out with us, yeah, she made a lot of money out there. Enough money to supply the squad to use for maintenance for the next year at least. So yeah, that I can't complain at that. I think I'm going to switch ships back to the Mandy. Oh, come on. Oh, I have to wait. And... oh. Come on. Or have I killed the game? Yeah, I think I've killed my game. Yep. Right. Cancel. I don't want this. Oh, dear. Yeah, we've crashed. Yeah. We've lost. Well, I tell you what, that's a good sign for me to call it the night, really, to be honest with you. So, yeah, we're going to call it quits here, and I will sort this problem out in a moment. But yeah, going to go and head off and go and get those materials, sort those materials, and all being well, we'll probably see you later. So, '07, everybody, enjoy the rest of your night or rest of your day, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.